What's up, boys and girls? This is Bruno here with Team UTY, and guys, today I'm going to be bringing you guys a updated deck profile on Unchained, and as well at the end of the video, I'm going to be doing a one card combo with Tour Guide, and just one card combo, you end up on 6 disruptions and 3 follow-up cards. It's absolutely insane, this combo. But guys, the deck performed really well. I only had 2 losses day 1, but as a team we had 3 losses. So at the end of the day, we're 1 point short to making to day 2, unfortunately. But the deck performed really well, met a lot of new people, and we actually defeat one of the bounties, and we got like this 4, each one of us got 4 turbo packs, and these guys here, they're like 120 bucks each of those packs. If anyone's interested, let me know in the comments. But guys, without delays, let's go ahead and take a look at this deck list that I have for you guys, and let me know what you guys think in the comments, okay? As well, at the end, there's going to be the combo. So we played 3 Tour Guide. This is the best 1 card combo for the deck. It was absolutely insane seeing Tour Guide resolved, and it was really good, to be honest. I'm not even going to lie to you guys, this is the best card. You got to play this in your deck. And then 1 Rhino Warrior as well to complete the Tour Guide package. For the Unchained names, we played triple Aruha, obviously. This card is like probably your best second starter card, because you can pop 1 from hand and summon him, so it's really good. We played 1 Sarama, 1 Rakea, 1 Shavara, a lot of one-offs, guys, okay? Obviously this is limited, so we only play 1. 1 Shayama, 1 Abominable Unchained Soul, and 1 Disaster. So you gotta play a lot of these ones because they're really like important toolboxes for you to go. This actually helps you play through King Calamity Lock really well, because you can chain block, so it misses timing, and you can also, like, if they don't want to chain block, they will lose their monster because this is a non-target pop, so it's really good. And then we obviously played as well the DDD package, so 1 Vice King and triple Dark Contract with the gate was really good. This won me so many games actually against Kashtira. Just being able to activate Dark Contract, summon this, going to Zeus, and just clear the board was actually very satisfying. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. And then for a couple more spells, we play triple Prison. Prison, it's just like a searcher for any Unchained card from your deck to your hand, and if it's pop face down, you can summon 1 from your deck, so it's really good. We also play triple Prosperity. Prosperity was absolutely crucial for more consistency in the deck, and I wouldn't play this at 2. You gotta play this at 3, honestly. And then we also decided to play double Cross Out Designator. This card sells so many play against you guys are gonna see the targets, but during the whole day I probably used this like 6-7 times. So that was really good in my opinion. Like, this was really important. Couple one-offs, 1 talents, because I was actually able to cross out talents. That's why I play 1 of this, because going first, and then they have, like, if they have talents and take your Zeus or like your Caesar, I mean, it's really bad for you. So playing around talents with cross out was really good, actually. And then we also play 1 Call by the Grave, because it's a really graveyard relevant format right now, and Call by the Grave is actually really clutch. And then for a couple of traps that we play double Chamber and double Escape, actually. I decided to play only 2 each because we also played the Searcher, the Abomination's Prison, that pretty much works as the same thing. And we only have 1 Shavara, so it's not like we will not set as many of this, but like, I really just want to see 1 of these in hand. Either like this and like 1 spell, but I don't want to see like multiples of this in my hand, honestly. And I'm kind of glad that I only played 4 traps for those Unchained cards. And then hand traps, we play triple Nibiru. We played double Ash Blossom because I did not want to give my like Fire King with Snake Eye opponents resources in my graveyard, so I tried to cut Ash as much as I could. And then we played 1 Veiler as well for crossout target. I did once during the tournament called crossout with Veiler, so it was really good. And then we also play triple Impermanence to play around TTT and talents, so it was just really good. Total in the main deck was 40 cards, and I think it was very consistent, to be honest with you guys. For the extra deck, we played triple Yama. I thought about playing only 2 of this guy, but being realistic with you guys, this card is just so important for your late game, and it adds from graveyard or deck to the hand, so it's just really good because if you don't have targets in your deck, you can just recycle your graveyard. So this is really important for late game as well. And then we played 2 Rage because it's insane to like just contacting, linking away like your opponent's monster. Same thing for 1 Anguish. I saw some lists that people play 2 Anguish, and I don't like it, to be honest. I don't like it because I feel like 1 is enough. Like, you don't need more than 1. If they do something to get rid of this out of your extra deck, it's totally fine because you still have the main deck monster to substitute him. And it's way easier to go into the main deck monster than go into Anguish, actually. And then the other one off is going to be Unchained Abomination. So extra deck Unchained names are this right here. And then a couple more links. We play double Little Knight. Almost every game I was summoning double Little Knights. It's just so nice to be able to have like 2 of this in the extra deck and get rid of like many problem cards like in the back row, graveyard, monsters. Like this is so nice, honestly. And then we play 1 Mudcracker and 1 Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. I summoned this only once, and it was against Raid Raptor, actually, because they make the boss that is, like, unaffected by anything, so it came in clutch, but I still lost the game, actually, like, that game, but I won the match, so that was cool. And then for Xyz, we played 1 Caesar, because it's just important. People are like, gotta understand that we don't need to play 2 of this. It can be nice to play 2, but only 1 is, like, the necessary. Play 1 DDD Machine X because you can just like put on the top and you can make like a 4 material zoo, so you can activate twice. And the last card was a Typhon because it's a Fiend, so if you have Fiend locked, we can still go into Typhon, and it's really good to play actually around the bureau as well. People don't see this coming, like, oh, they're like, oh, if they can go into Caesar, I'm not going to Nibiru into the end of the combo, but they don't see this coming sometimes, so it's really good. And then for the side deck, guys, right now, there's going to be a lot of tech that you guys are not prepared for. So I feel like Fire King can play around Drill sometimes, you know, and it wasn't the best card to like side, but I still played through 2 Draw Lockbird because it's still good against like Vanadium and a couple other like rogue decks, you know. I also played 2 Ghost Spell because this is really good against Fire King, just the recycle from Princess, you know, like reviving and popping. It does a lot. And then I played as well 3 Cosmic Cyclones because getting rid of the field spell blows the whole board, the Fire King Snake Eye strategy. So this is really good. And 1 card that I resolved like quite a bit actually, was Spell Shattering Arrow. Guys, this card is absolutely insane in my opinion, and people are heavy sleeping on this card. This effect is destroy as many face-up spell cards your opponent controls as possible. If you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed. So pretty much, when they go Flame Burge effect, targeting IP Masquerena on the Spell Trap zone to summon, you can just chain this because the quick effect, and you can get rid of their field spell and IP Masquerena, and then pretty much you just blow the whole board. And this also burns for time and winning games, so this is very nice. I played this against Fire King twice, and against Cash Tira once, actually. So that was really good. And then we also play double Evenly Match. Evenly was pretty good against a couple of decks, but against Cash Tira was really good as well because I was just able to evenly match, and then I had Cosmic, so I Cosmic the back row. It was a Summon Limit, which in this case I'm actually playing triple Summon Limit as well. Summon Limit was the right call. People can play around Anti-Spell really easily with Little Knight, so I was like, you know what? They can't play around Summon Limit because to go into a Little Knight with 3 material, I mean, you need to go into normal summon a monster, go into a extra deck monster, summon out a monster, and then go into Little Knight. It takes 3 summons to make this a banish, where Summon Limit plays much better than Anti-Spell in my opinion for this format specifically. And then the last card that I decided to add, which is just a Saki one, but it came up twice actually, was Rivalry of Warlords. Rivalry was a pretty good card, especially against Snake Eye Fire King, because everything that they summon is a dragon, it's fire, and then they go into warriors in the extra deck. They go into so many different types. In Rivalry, like, even if I cited this going second, and I was still able to see it. Like, just like, see this activated, even if I can break their board, even if I can't, I still have Rivalry, and then I can still make them like slow their game a lot, because they're only going to be able to have one max 2 monsters in their field, and they're going to be locked. So this is actually really good in my opinion, and that's why I played this. I did resolve this once going first. I won the game really easily, and I resolved once going second, and I actually won the game as well, so that was really good. Let's go ahead into the combo right now. By the way, guys, before I end this video, there is a giveaway going on the channel where the 3v3 I did a trade up challenge, and we ended up with all these cards right here. This is going to be the prize for the first place, the prize for the second, and the prize for the third place. If you guys want to be in this giveaway, you just got to subscribe to the channel, go in the other video and leave a comment, and you're going to be in a giveaway. Thank you so much. Okay guys, promise right now, let's go ahead and do the tour guide 1-card combo. Normal summon tour guide effect, summon a Rhino Warrior. Link those two off to go into Yama, chain 1, chain 2 Rhino. So you're going to dump to the graveyard Shavara, and you're going to add to your hand Aruha. Shavara effect will set a spell and trap. You're going to set specifically Escape. It's going to be the best target for you. Aruha effect, pop, Escape, summon itself, Escape effect, summon from deck your Shayama. You're going to link those two off right now to go into your Rage. Now, Shayama effect to pop Aruha, summon itself. And then Aruha effect, summon from deck. You're going to be able to summon Sarama. Now you're going to be able to activate Sarama, targeting Escape to set, and you're going to pop Rage. Then you're going to go Rage effect, and you're going to target Shavara to add back to your hand. We're not going to use Yama, okay? Keep Yama in the graveyard. Now Shavara effect, pop Sarama, and summon itself. Sarama effect, you're going to summon Unchained Soul of Disaster from your deck. Now Shayama effect, you're going to pop Soul Disaster, and then Soul Disaster effect is going to revive Rage from your graveyard. Going to keep in the left zone, and then we do this overlay to go into Caesar. And that's pretty much the combo, guys. This is like where you're going to get a lot of, like, the most amount of interruptions and follow-up possible, okay? So check this out. Next turn, you're going to pass turn to your opponent. As soon as they start doing something, you can just go ahead and shotgun your Escape, pop Rage, and pop their monster. Now you're going to be able to activate Chain 1 Rage, targeting Sarama to add to the hand, or you can also add Tour Guide to your hand. But I like Sarama because the graveyard's stacked. And then you're going to chain 2 Yama to banish and revive Rage from your graveyard, okay? So banish, add that to the hand, here we go. That's 1 disruption. Rage effect, link summon away your opponent's monster to go into a Little Knight, 2 disruptions, 3 unsummon. If they do something else, you can banish this for 4 interruptions. Then you have 2 more disruptions here with Caesar, where you're going to be able to activate Shavara, so negate 2 summons, Shavara effect to set Chamber for next turn, follow up. If they get rid of Caesar or your whole board, Caesar effect also will trigger, allowing you to add Gate to your hand. So with this combo, you're over 6 interruptions, and you're able to next turn have like Steal 1 Drought, right? Doesn't matter what it is. You have Chamber to revive from your graveyard. Any of those targets that you want, you can revive Soul to like link summon something away. You can activate Dark Contract at the gate to search for Requiem. You can normal summon Sarama. You can activate effect to like set the trap, pop, and summon another one from your deck. You also have Shayama in the graveyard as follow-up. And this is just like absolutely insane in my opinion. This is like so much follow-up. Your opponent's not going to know what to do. You're going to be able to easily OTK your opponent very easily with this combo right here.